Hello, Leo. This is Daisy, aka the Professional High Priestess, and I'm here to do your 2020 in review. So this is going to be a reading that will just go over what should you expect in 2020, just general, love, career, finance, health, and spirituality. Okay, so let's get started, Leo. So Saturn is going to be in your sister sign of Aquarius. All right, so that could also impact you, Leo. So you're really going to be dealing with a lot of like moving from the individual to the collective this year. Okay. And as long as like Saturn is in Aquarius, which is your sister sign, you're going to be focusing on a lot of that. So let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury and North Node for the year 2020. Leo 2020. What's going to happen for Leo in 2020? The collective of Leos in 2020. Leos in 2020. What's going to happen to Leos in 2020? Leos 2020. Okay. Leos in 2020. All right, so Leos, first off the bat, what I do see here is that there could be potentially like you moving to a new home, selling a home, or there could be potentially a breakup that causes you to move out to a new place. I do see that there's going to be a need to have like a lot of mental, like focusing on meditation and things like that so that you can have mental clarity. But I do see that there could be a lot of maybe some confusion around a relationship with maybe a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo with the King of Pentacles here, or another fire sign, or a Gemini, or another Leo as yourself, or Gemini or Virgo. Mentioned that earlier. So I do see that there may be some issues at work. Someone could be getting fired from a job, or losing a job for bad management. It could be something where bringing love into the workplace caused some issues. Okay, I do see that there could potentially be some issues with the father, maybe like poor health issues, or this could be like maybe a father figure or a boss being exposed for something with the Sun card being here. With the Ten of Pentacles right under the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is like a family situation. Someone's going to be moving out of the family home once and for all, or someone's going to be breaking ties with the family. I do see that the Four of Wands is also like my soulmate 1111 twin flame card. There could be like the end of like a soul contract here because of some lies, manipulation, etc., juggling. Right? If you were juggling between two people or two different jobs, I do see that ending and you coming into stability with the Ten of Pentacles being right here. Okay. With the Magician being here as well, I feel like you're really going to be in your full manifesting powers. The Magician right next to the Sun is a really, really good outcome. I feel like you're really going to be manifesting the things that you want. You're going to manifest this Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be manifesting clarity and psychic insight. You're going to be manifesting a new partnership if you're not in one right now. Okay, with the Sun as well, be careful of lies that you may have told in the past becoming exposed. If there was any like contracts or documents like legal paper, things having to do with money that were falsified, that's going to be coming up to the surface. All right. With the Lovers here, it could be either you meeting a new person or there's going to have to be a choice between two people coming up. All right, Leo. So that's going to be happening for you in 2020. I do see that you're going to be stepping more into your spirituality, because the Sun that's you, Leo. So I do feel like you may be getting a new a spirit guide, or you can be really tapping into like, using your intuition, manifestation powers versus just kind of like trying to manifest how you've been with the Two of Pentacles being here. I feel like you're going to be moving out of trying to get things together, hustle things in the material world, and moving more into focusing on the spiritual. What's the King of Pentacles reverse for Leo for the 2020? King of Pentacles reverse, Leo 2020, Two of Swords. Okay, what is the Magician for Leo for 2020? The Five of Cups. What's the Ten of Pentacles for Leo for 2020? The Six of Cups. What's the Four of Wands for Leo for 2020? Four of Wands for Leo for 2020. The King of Cups. Okay, what's the Sun for Leo? The Fool card in reverse, and the Lovers for Leo. What is this? With the Five of Swords. Wow. Then what is the Two of Pentacles for Leo? Okay, Seven of Cups. All right, so I feel like there's going to be the ending of a lot of illusions that may be causing a lot of conflict, heartbreak, turmoil. I feel like there may be a situation that may have been drawn out for a long time finally coming to an end, because with this Five of Swords, I feel like there's going to have to be a choice between two people, and it's going to cause a fight or an argument. I see the King of Cups here and the King of Pentacles. You may have to make a choice between two different people, Leo, in 2020. But I feel that you may be picking the person that's from your past. You're going to be reconciling with someone as well. With the Fool card here being in reverse, I feel like there may be something that's exposed that someone may feel foolish or reckless about. It may cause someone delays. I do feel like maybe something is exposed and it stops someone from taking a leap of faith with somebody. With the Two of Swords here being in reverse, I feel like there's a decision that is finally made about a situation that was just drawn out for too long. Like I said, there's going to have to be a choice between two people and someone's going to get chosen, okay? Seven of Cups in the reverse being here, just be careful of like having too many options and those options bringing lies or deceit or just delays and stagnation or codependency, okay? You're going to be learning the lesson of less is more, and of having too many options and lovers at every port, that type of thing, okay? There could be maybe a little bit of heartbreak this year, but I feel like what's happening is you're actually recovering from heartbreak that happened in 2019 into 2020, okay? With this Five of Swords being here again, I feel like there could be some conflict that happens due to like maybe someone not having all the facts or information in 2020, or maybe like, you know, a habitual pattern of overthinking situations, okay? With the Magician here and the Five of Cups, that's a strange position for that to be in. Clarify the Magician and the Five of Cups for Leo. What's the Magician and the Five of Cups for Leo? Magician, Five of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like you may meet a Knight of Wands character, someone that you had a lot of fun with, maybe like some sexual activities with, etc. But I feel like this person may be manipulative, and you're going to end up in this Five of Cups energy, feeling regret and remorseful, etc. Or this could potentially be someone from your past wanting to manifest you again, and they are going to be rushing in 2020 to reconcile with you, with the Six of Cups being right here. I see that as well. What is the Ace of Swords for Leo? Ace of Swords reverse. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there could be some lies or something that, like I said again, something that's happening at work. Be careful of maybe stealing from work, laundering money from work. There's something that's going to happen at work that's going to cause you to have a bad reputation, Leo. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it's going to impact your reputation. It's going to impact your job. So be careful of the lies that you tell, okay? If someone tells lies on you when this happens, trust that karma is going to be coming quick, all right? I do see travel with you for the Six of Swords. Again, be careful of that Seven of Swords, mind games, manipulation type of energy, okay? Messages for Leo for 2020. Yeah, Three of Swords is out here in reverse. I was saying that earlier. You're going to be healing from a heartbreak that happened to you in the past, and you're going to be moving forward. I feel like there could be a situation where you realize that you need to grow emotionally in some places, that you may be immature. I also feel like you're going to be focusing on not being so materialistic and focusing on money matters really this year, getting them together all the way. What's the Five of Swords and the Lovers? What's the Five of Swords and the Lovers? The Sun, again, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be a choice between two people to go into a reunion, to go potentially into a marriage, something that's happy. But I feel like there's going to be someone upset from the past, or this could potentially be you wanting to make that offer to someone and feeling scared, or that you're going to self-sabotage yourself, etc. What's the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups? Yeah, I feel like someone's going to stop juggling too. If you were in a relationship where someone was juggling, they're going to stop that because they realize that it's not bringing them any type of success. Matter of fact, it's bringing them more delays and headaches than anything. And they're tired of dealing with emotionally immature people, or people who are super materialistic, or are super flighty and have no stability or consistency. Okay, messages for Leo for 2020. The Justice card and the Four of Cups. I also feel like you're going to be getting into alignment with what makes you happy, what brings you peace, and what brings you balance as well. Things that no longer serve you, you're going to be letting go of them. People, places, and things that no longer serve you and are on a low vibrational frequency, you're not going to be around them. I do feel like maybe this could be a year for a twin flame, or like a real fated partnership type of meeting, okay, with the Sun being here and the Four of Wands, right? I feel like someone's manifesting like their soulmate, and the Justice card being here, that's about marriage too. Okay, what's the Justice card for Leo for 2020? The Justice card for Leo. With the King of Pentacles again and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone could be getting married. Like someone finally finds their wish fulfillment and they go for the gold with the person. If you're a Leo male, right? For your Leo woman, you're finally going to be settling down with someone long term that has stability, that wants to commit, etc. All right. Let's see what messages I get. For health, watch out for too much indulgence, too much entertainment, indulgence, having fun, etc., because it can cause some delays. Okay. And I do see you closing out all unsuccessful like cycles from 2020, from 2019 in 2020. By the end of 2020, things from your past, everything's gonna be brand new. Cycles are gonna be closed. There's gonna be closure with people that tying up loose ends, all of that. What's the Fool in reverse? I feel like with the Sun in the Fool here, you're gonna be taking a leap of faith into something that makes you happy. Okay. What's the Fool for Leo? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be rushing into a situation that's making you happy, because I feel like maybe you contemplated for too long, because I see a lot of Pentacles. Maybe you were slow and you were waiting and you were afraid to take that leap of faith, but something's going to put fire under your butt with the Sun here. Someone may get exposed and it's going to cause them to have to change and take a new direction. What's the Knight of Wands? With the Seven of Swords. Yeah, like I said, be careful with this Knight of Wands character, because they're not coming with good intentions, okay? Their Seven of Swords is kind of like, they have a plan. They have a plan for you, right? I was saying that earlier. I felt that was going to come out. What's the King of Cups for Leo for 2020? A father figure could maybe fall sick. Be careful with that as well. I do see that there's going to be a need for healing with the Star card being here. I was saying that earlier. I was thinking that someone's health may be impacted. Be careful with maybe too much sun as well, okay? I would say get your DNA tested. If someone may be focusing on having kids, see if you have any hereditary illnesses or whatnot before you go down that road. I do see also someone's going to be really focusing on healing their body because they want to have children. Okay. Messages for Leo for 2020. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node for 2020. I do see a lot of movement forward, though, for you, Leo. Okay. Good things happening. Self-care, self-love is going to be big for you this year. Planning out the things that you want to do as well. Being in alignment, no longer just doing things just to do things, doing things only that serve your highest good. Finding what makes you happy, okay, Leo? I do see you standing your ground, potentially blocking out toxic people, places, and things. Folks that may have betrayed you in the past and didn't have your best interest at heart. I see that changing as well. So let's get some numerology messages for you, Leo. Messages for Leo for 2020. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the year 2020. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for 2020. Leo. So we got self-discipline. We got intuition. We got happy ending. So whatever may be going on in 2020, Leo, there may be some chaos, havoc, or strife, a loss of a job, some arguments, some battles, some back and forth, some jealous lovers, etc. But at the end of the day, there's going to be a happy ending. You're going to get your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups being here and the happy ending card. I do feel like there's a need to listen to your intuition, okay? Especially with all these swords card could have air in your chart as a Leo, because there's going to be a lot that you're going to have to walk by faith, not by sight, if that makes some sense. And you're going to really have to learn how to listen to your intuition, all right? And then the self-discipline card here as well, Leo. So I feel like, 2020 is going to be a good year for you, but it's really what you want it to be, okay? I feel like, again, there's a lot of emphasis on job here and career and romance. So, again, I want to drive home, separate, money and romance, okay? So that you don't end up having issues later down the road. Let's get some chakra messages for you. Chakra oracles for Leo. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Messages for Leo for 2020, for the year 2020. Messages for Leo for 2020. Messages for Leo for 2020. Okay, service. Yeah, with the health card being here, that's what I'll say. Oh, and we also got the self-discipline card, Leo. Sorry, I forgot to talk about that. Okay, so with the self-discipline card being here, what I do see is there's going to be a need for balancing out consumption, especially with the Nine of Cups being here. I feel like, and the Seven of Cups being there, I feel like it's just like less is more. I said that earlier. You're going to be learning the lesson of less is more this year, Leo, and really kind of honing in on your consumption patterns and habits and the people you deal with and old patterns, etc. Service means this could potentially mean that you're going to be finding a new volunteer service or helping other people with their health. Could have Virgo in your chart. This always reminds me of the Virgo card. You could be taking up a path where you're going to be getting more into community development or, volunteerism, etc. Leo, okay? Being of service to other people. Creation. I feel like you're going to be really creative this year. And if not that being creative, you're really going to be tapping more into like your spiritual creativity. How does my day-to-day habits impact my ability to create spiritually, to stay in this creative flow and energy? And then with this impatience card being here, okay, I do feel like that you want something to come to fruition now, and it's going to just take a little bit of time. I do see a lot of pentacles. Pentacles is slow moving, so I just feel like it's saying, like, just be patient. It's coming. Like I said, again, trickery. Be careful with, I was saying there may be some people around you that are not really who they say they are. You got to be careful. What's the trickery? What's trickery for Leo? Clarify trickery for Leo. Clarify trickery for Leo. Okay, yeah. There may be a mother figure here or a boss figure or a boss, a mother figure, etc. that may have burnt you in the past. They want to come back and potentially try to make amends. Be careful with this individual because I don't think they have good intentions. You may know who this person is. It may be a female figure and they're coming back like to reconcile or whatever, but just be careful also to a female friends, playing games with you or trickery, Seven of Swords type of energy. Secret haters. That's what I'm hearing. Secret haters. Be careful with those. Because they can do bigger damage than haters that are live and direct, okay? So let's get some crystal messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury and North Node for 2020. Messages for Leo for 2020. Messages for Leo for 2020. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got that pink opal, reconciliation. And this goes right with the Six of Cups that I was talking about. And it says here, I forgive others knowing that they did the best they knew under the circumstances. Peace and love abounds in our relationship. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right. And then there's Perseolite, compassion, and the affirmation. I see the good in others and help them see it in themselves. So there could be a situation, like I said, with the service card where you need to be of service to other people, sharing your energy, sharing your spirituality, etc. to help other folks. Okay. With the star card, the service card, and then now this compassion card. Okay. I do feel like also too, there's going to be a need for you to forgive other people for the stuff that they may have done to you in the past, which is what this reconciliation may be about. Now, smoky quartz is here, detoxification. You may have went through a toxic situation in 2019, which I do see that here with this Five of Swords. So just, focus on detoxifying yourself from that situation, people, places, and things, so that you can move forward without like their energetic residue, like in your auric field, And then it says here, as I raise my vibration, I release things of lower frequency that no longer serve me. And that goes right along with the discipline, self-discipline card, okay? And as well as the intuition card. Really listening to your intuition, Leo, so that you're not getting caught up with people, places, and things that are just like not in your best interest, okay? That are going to just cause you problems and just be, chaotic. You could also be going into business with like a love interest as well, so be mindful of that. All right. Let's get some animal messages for Leo. Animal messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Animal messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Animal messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Animal messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Animal messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Animal messages for Leo for 2020. Leo for 2020. Leo for 2020. Leo for the year 2020. Leo, the first card that we got here is Zebra. And it says here, let go of your fear, know that you are safe and protected at all times, especially with the star being here. And I said that I feel like you're going to be getting a new spirit guide. I feel like, Leo, you're really going to be tapping into like that solar plexus power, like that solar energy, and like beasting on all types of stuff. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of downloads from your constellation or specific deities or ancestors that are, have the same sign as you, because a lot of the time you channel ancestors based on like what their solar energies are, their natal energies, and then you can tap in with them that way. But I feel like you're going to be getting spirit guides. You're going to be being protected this year from any type of chaos, harm, turmoil, because you have things to do with the World card. Then you got unicorn. It says here, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Boom. And that's what this magician here, I feel like you're going to really be finding opportunities to express your creativity, whether that be because remember, Leo rules the 5th house, which is the house of creativity. So Leo is all about creative self-expression, right? So you're really going to be focusing on, how do I express myself as creatively as possible? Is it music? Is it through my healing practice? Is it through drawing? Is it through cooking? What is it? Okay. Then you got kiwi. And it says here, do a walking meditation for each day of the week. Like I said, I feel like meditation, healing practices, maybe occult and esoteric healing practices, those are going to be really heavy for you in 2020, Leo, because I feel like you're going to be ascending, going to a new level, okay, spiritually. So let's go ahead and let's get into our ascended masters. Please give me a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Give me a message for Leos for 2020. What do we need to know for Leos for 2020? Okay. Archangel Michael, Leos for 2020. And yeah, and they're stressing protection, because this 5 of Swords energy, you're going to have haters, right? So be mindful, okay, Leo? So it says here, the Miriam, Sacred Vision. I think Libra got this too. And it says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. I feel like I said with this reconciliation card, there's going to be, and this compassion card, there's going to be, a healing between you and somebody else, maybe a love interest, someone from the past, maybe someone you used to work with, an old boss, etc. But I see this year, the theme is going to be reconciliations, Leo. Then I said, Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So I really feel with this 10 of Pentacles, something from your ancestors from the past is going to be coming to you to help you in the present. Okay, Leo? Tapping into like past life power, ancestral power, gifts and things like that, psychic abilities to really help you on your path forward with whatever you're going to be dealing with this year. Because I feel like it's going to be major, especially with Saturn being in your sister sign. Saturn, Aquarius and Leos are going to be the main ones dealing with stuff, and as well as Capricorns and Cancers. Okay? So let's get an Isis Oracle card for Leos. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury and North Node for 2020. Messages for Leo. Give me messages for Leos for 2020, please. Messages for Leos. All right, Leo. So the first card that we got here is the Scales of Balance. All right. Okay. Could be dealing with the Libra here. Balancing, give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connecting with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to define feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, play. What we talked about with this creative self-expression, sex is also a part of that, dancing, all that. But you're going to be getting out of your shell. I don't think you're in a shell, Leo. I feel like maybe you've been focusing a lot on work with all these pentacles out here. There could have been some romance or relationship drama, but I feel like this is saying get back out there, and go do your thing. All right? So the next card that we have is Cartouche. And it says, choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. I think that you need to really start doing affirmations, things like that. Speaking out to your ancestors, your angels, and your guides, like Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting me. Archangels, come and protect me in my space. Clear out any negative energy that doesn't need to be here. Okay. I also feel like something else that may also be happening for you, Leo, is, like I said, you're going to be getting away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, because you're moving towards a higher vibration. There could be some secret enemies, secret haters here, mad that you're going to be going into a new job or relationship, etc. And you need to watch out for those people completely. All right, Leo? So that's what I got for you for the year 2020. All in all, it's a good spread. So that was your reading. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. But I look forward to continue to reading for you in 2020. Thank you. Have a great year.